Well, I didn't have it turned on, but the open happened, and it was working its way up. And it got up here and it came back down here, and I got in about here, hoping for it to resurge. It didn't look like a hard drop to the bottom, and I got out way up here somewhere. I got out at
I do think the president's assignment to the
37150
SBUs, he's got long experience in real estate markets. It's all about borrowing money at the lowest rate
23743.
possible. Good for him. He's got views
So I
where a
got
lot of
out
people
right
have
about
views,
here.
and if you don't want to
We'll
hear
mark
that,
this.
this
Two
is probably the
shares.
wrong job. But I'm used to the debate, even
Seven
national debate, really, that goes
four
on 24
three.
hours a day,
There's
365
four.
days a year,
So I got
and
in right about
so
here.
it doesn't really phase me,
No, I
or
got out
most
about
of the
there.
people on the committee, I think,
And I got
take very
in
different viewpoints on what our policy should be.
716.
But we take our role very seriously, and
Oh,
we
a
try to
lot
get the
lower
best
than I
outcome
thought.
for the U.S.
Jim, you saw
Oops.
just, I don't know, we can't beat this to
So
death, I guess, but we always like to try. But I'm not going to do that.
I
I'm
think
going
the
to
thing
go
you have to
with you.
realize
The latest employment
is
number
that
was still at 4.2. Is there cause for
people saw
concern
this
yet?
before.
Maybe inflation isn't what we should be
I
worried
don't know
about.
what
Are
time
the
that was.
tariffs going
Let's see
to
what time that.
possibly cause a growth slowdown?
Put a crosshair on here.
Yeah, I do think that is what's
Crosshair.
happening. We talked about it last time. The U.S. economy is only growing maybe a little north of 1% at a run rate. So
Crosshair.
what you're
Current
seeing
chart.
is you lay on all these new taxes globally, that slows
There's
down the global
30.
economy. Of course, these firms
Yeah.
in other countries have to
So I
think
should have been
about
right
whether they
here and
really
right
want to
here,
sell
because
into
if
the
I was
U.S.
right
or they want
here,
to move somewhere else or move their
probably
factory.
could have scooped
Those
more
are
than
all costly
$2,000 out
things
of that.
that'll interrupt profits. So I think that's exactly what you're
But I've
seeing
been
is
hit by
is
something
a
that goes up
slowdown in
and
the
right
global
right back
economy. I don't
down,
think that will
which
be
and I had a $200 risk.
continue into next year. I think the
So
pro-growth
yeah,
agenda will start to really take hold in
I've got to
2026,
not wait to
and I
hear
think
it from the
that'll be
TV, which is
great
exactly what I did. I
for
was
Fed
waiting
to
for
move less
Santelli to come and
regulation,
say
more
what he saw.
pro-business
It's
policy
long over by
stance
then.
for the
The
U.S.
reaction
We've
has
got
been
the
done,
AI
so
boom going on and a lot
need
of
to
new things
need to
happening. So I think we will grow
respect
faster
that or be aware
going
of that
into
in the
next
future.
year. But of course, you have this transition effect as we've changed our tariff policy to be more aggressive.
Very good. We've likened it to American Idol and The Apprentice and everything else. So usually you don't get such high drama when you're talking about monetary policy in the Federal Reserve. But we really appreciate you coming on this morning.
Nice to see you.
James, great to see
Great
you,
to see you.
and good luck. Programming note coming up later this morning, an exclusive interview with White House economic advisor Stephen Myron. That's on Squawk on the Street, 10 a.m. Eastern. We'll be right back.
Up. Am I still
My name
recording?
is Isabel Allen.
Yeah,
I'm the
I'm
Global
up.
Head of Consumer,
I'm not
Retail
up.
and Leisure at
Pretty much
KPMG,
unchanged in
and
this
I
one.
coordinate our activities with all the clients across all the countries operating
What did
in
I buy
this
it for?
amazing micro sector.
59.89. I'm
I
actually
very much
down on
see
it.
APAC as a
Yeah,
true retail R&D lab
I'm
for the
down
world. The
30,
complexity of
$45
operating
on this
in
one.
this region, being culturally
Yeah,
relevant,
that's
is
risk we're taking.
implying a level of richness which I think drives so
Oops,
much innovation.
minimize the wrong one.
I've always been a strong believer that
I
diversity
gotta
is the answer.
pause.
They've got Pat Kelsey.
This is a double-edged sword. If I was right here and right here,
I mean, 95%.
which is what I tried to do, I've been bit on it a couple
I gave a
times.
lot of that up as a result of the bans and the back and
But I
forth.
think today I
But
would not
Huawei
have been.
chips
I
I
think I
thought
would
were
have been
capable of
following
doing
it
similar
nicely
things to
and
the H20.
really
Huawei
maxed
is a
out
very,
at
it's not,
least
you can't put a large
$2,000, if
language
not
model on it, but you
2,500.
can use it for inference.
Yes, you
So
can. And what I'm telling you
really
is
think
that
I should
The
stick with
government is
that.
very hot to get these. So now the government's not because
You
there's
know,
tracking. There
I don't
is
know
no
if I should
tracking.
trade the
That means
open
there's
or
no
just
tracking. I mean,
let it
for the
go.
nonsense, but there's no
I
tracking.
got a
I've
snake
heard
to
all
go
day
pick up.
because of the tracking. I'm sure bring
Oh,
them
you
up.
are now. You know what?
Now this is
It's a
right at
pretty
the
big
level where
headline.
it
Things
stalled
like
before.
Alibaba and Tencent have been ordered by the Chinese internet regulators
Let's
not
see
to
what it
purchase
does.
Chinese
Does it
chips.
keep going down? Obviously should have entered this
Which means
short
you're able to
right
judge
about
whether the
here
information is
Why
when
feeding
you
it
you
broke.
have
truth
some
or
history, Larry David.
You would have got out and
Well,
not made
the
much.
legendary Wall Street funny man. I'm a
by relying on the
It's the
information
power
that
of
allegedly
maintaining your
Well,
wrist. You see, enter short here and your risk
I
is up
just
there.
said what the
Let's see
source
what
was. It's not ours, and
the
I
spread
shared it.
would have looked
The
like.
fair market
let me
is
tell you, as much as I got to NVIDIA,
I'm
they got
aware.
you out of the video.
And there
Who's
are.
got the
I
cards?
will.
Let me see it.
Who's the cards?
I'm not here to
It's
defend
breaking
other
short,
journalists
so
or
you
organizations.
take it
They
right
got plenty
there.
of decent people in the
Buy.
world. No.
Oh,
I
that's
don't
tight.
necessarily have a dog in that hunt. And by the way, I'll match you on year for year for journalism. So almost. All right, I'm on year 38 there.
Flat
How many
now.
obituaries did you write?
Excuse me?
How many obituaries
Did you write Steve McQueen's obituary?
No, I did
I
not.
wrote Steve McQueen's
No, I did
obituary.
not. I
Let me
wrote a
tell you
few
something, that was
obituaries for
dynamite.
companies.
Let me
Look how
wrote
different
one
it looks
popular
when you
obituary.
stretch it
I wrote
out.
that one. I wrote one of the Magnificent Sevens
Half
obituary. We
points,
put about
45,
Jim Ryan in jail.
52, 50.
We
Oh
put
no,
Jim
that's
in
7.
How about that? That's pretty good.
I didn't know we were going to end up here.
Yep,
You want to
look.
get back to talking about NVIDIA and all the
Well,
reasons why
we don't
you're
know that
out?
yet,
I'm
but
trying to get people
it's the
to
first
say,
time we've had,
maybe
well,
I
we had 1,
report
2,
so
3, 4
NVIDIA
candles
because of all
there.
these different stories.
1, 2,
Maybe the
3,
stories
4.
may be
Let's see what the fifth
propaganda,
candle does.
or maybe they're look, I think we have every right to question in a period where the information is attacked NVIDIA twice. They'll say we didn't attack, we reported, perhaps our reporting was not as strong. That's okay. You can say whatever you want in this business, and that's exactly the problem.
It's turning.
He, on the other hand, says, Jim, you got to admit that you made a mistake. Only guy left. You're the only
So
guy
now
left
what
who
does
says
my
that when someone
gap
says,
look like?
Union Pacific is actually buying
Buy.
Berkshire Hathaway's railroad,
Still
and
not
they
a
don't
whole
get it right,
lot.
you actually say, well, I actually didn't get that right. The other guy just says, hey,
You can move
easy
that
come, easy
much
go.
in a heartbeat. It's basically only $100 on one.
There. All right?
By the way, we haven't talked that much about the rails. We're still sort of waiting, to your point, on
Yeah.
whether or
Well,
not
you know,
Berkshire through Burlington is going to get something done with
I
CSX.
switched to the rails.
Where are you now?
I think this guy Mitch Rails is the rails you got to follow. I
Rails
saw it the other
Brothers?
day with
Is this a
Harris.
fake out?
Speaking at one of our conferences,
Spelled
Josh
differently.
Harris. But
Well.
did they ask me to be the moderator?
Nice.
Did they think about me? No.
I'll tell you one thing.
Looking like it.
Announced M&A is almost all North American.
How does
So
that
they're
resemble this one?
overswinging the world on the M&A
Look
front.
at that tail. Look at that
Look
tail.
at your underwear.
I'd prefer not to right now, but thank you.
You're either Gildan or Hanes.
Yeah, we'll get to those deals, or at least potential
It's
deals.
too late to get into it.
No, it's a deal. It was a deal.
You made your
Oh,
decision right there.
Didn't see it. Well, that's even better than saying I don't know.
I didn't see the. I covered M&A for so long. I mean, really.
Do you think that me and Khan
Let's
would
just
have
stop it for a while.
would ever?
Okay, so 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes later, if I had just stayed at my original position, I'd be very close to being pulled out now. It'd still be up about $300. The likelihood it's going to go up doesn't look like much. I think a short will be the play at the open. We'll see. We still got, let's see, 22, 7 minutes to go. A long time. Yeah, I've just changed this to a trailing stop with 10 ticks, so it'll be $100. I'm going to come in, frame it up just before the open, which I think is pretty close here. No, 3 minutes away. I'm going to frame it there and there. And, if it shoots and I get $100 slippage, I'll pick up a few bucks maybe, or lose 100, or maybe just a little more. But I don't think it's going to move like lightning. And I'm going to see if I can move a trailing stop, although it's going to be close enough to it, you really shouldn't have to worry about it. Okay, I just placed them a little on the early side. Make them tighter. And we got 50 seconds to go. So I'm risking what I think is $100. It's what I hope is a fast move, which I sort of doubt. Okay, we got 30 seconds to go. Oh, don't fill me yet. That's what I don't like, is getting filled ahead of time. Looks like it's going to though, and I'm going to pull it down. I just don't want to get filled too early. 10 seconds. I think it's just going to stay where it is. I'm going to be very ready to flatten this. There we go. Okay, we made $45. Another one. Yeah, it's pretty wishy-washy. I'm not going to take it any further. I'm just going to stop right there because I have things to do. Well, that worked out. That's fine. The trail helped me.